My name is Corazar, and welcome back to Rusty Gears Season 2. We are back in the world on this fine winter's day, and I have been working on a secret project for a different episode, and yes, you'll see that I have also gotten, and this is sort of mostly unrelated to that episode, I have gotten all of the pieces of the Blackguard armor. And I intend on fixing these up and using these because, hey, we're a blackguard, right? Anyway, today is going to mostly be, well, I was intending it to be a building episode, but Pyrrh has invited me on a bit of adventure, and so I think we'll take a break from our building, and we're going to go on a bit of an exploration with Pyrrh, starting from the community center. If we have time left in the episode, we'll head back to Fort Food and get a bit more building done, but it kind of depends on how crazy... Ooh. Someone thought I'm... Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Well, I'm going to have to find out who gave me this chest and thank them, because that is really awesome. So, whoever it was, thank you very much. This is a cool tapestry, and I've actually never seen it before, either in this series or the guide series or even in my own single-player worlds. Anyway, I'm just getting a bit of food prepped so that we don't starve on the way to the community center, and then we'll take you. And I probably already have one on my back too, don't I? Yes, I do. I will see you all very soon.
Greetings, programs. Per Pianissimo here, along with...
Corazar.
And welcome to the Rusty Gears server on Vintage Story. Okay, I have... Where are you? There you are.
Right here.
I have some picnic items for you.
Ooh. A picnic basket. Here you're busy making pies. Ooh, what do we got? Yellow apple.
I gave you the apple. I kept the parsnip pie.
Awesome. Fruit in winter is a real treat.
It looks the same. Yeah, I've got wine that I've made downstairs because it seems to, I don't know, it doesn't have any effects, at least when I drink it, but it does give you some fruit and it makes it last longer. So that worked. And those apples last for like a very long time, so that's also good for the winter.
Yeah. Okay,
well, the TL we are going to is through my teleporter.
Okay, which one's yours?
West.
West.
Come on,
okay.
let's go.
Oh, and you have a trader right here too.
Yep.
That's real nice.
It's, if you want to mark it, you can. It's a building materials.
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Do we want to sleep here to pass the storm?
I have a bed with me, and we've got about 12 minutes. So.
Cool.
All right, let's head northish around the water.
Okay.
There's another TL up here that I found like right next to it, stumbled on it, and I've activated it already, but I'll show you where it's at. Do you have like auto map?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, we'll stop there first so you can go over to the other side and get that marked, and then we'll go to the new one.
Sure.
You have a trader on your on your side of the teleporter?
Yeah, we have luxury goods.
Seriously? I need a luxuries trader.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to buy stuff from him. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
I needed. You are south? No,
north.
You're north. Yeah, I was just about to go do that and check them out. So, yeah, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, he's a very short jaunt south from the exit. I don't know if you can see him right when you come out.
All right, I will head southish then and take a look. Didn't mean to take us through the forest here.
Ooh, that's a fall.
There's a hole there.
Yeah, there is. You all right health-wise? Oh, wolf behind you.
Yeah, just run. Or kill it.
I got him. He was following you, so I just smacked him in the butt.
Yeah, I'm not okay now.
I have a couple of the bad poultices. If you need them.
I'm probably all right. Well, I don't know. Depends on how much I heal before we get to the teleporter. Translocator.
It's a fair jaunt out here, isn't it?
Not too bad. We're almost there. Yeah, it doesn't make enough sense right now. All right.
Yeah.
Careful, it is down here.
Okay. Ooh.
There's this one. And visit the trader while we're here.
Okay, and this is the one that is not the one we're exploring.
No, this one has already been explored. I thought you might like to mark it.
Okay,
I
sure.
want to visit the trader real fast.
Oh, okay. I'll come with.
Absolutely.
Wow, ladders are really laggy, apparently. I keep getting an inside view of, like, your backpack.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's just like, it's sort of rubber banding.
It's like my kids. They follow me too close behind the stairs. It's like, back up, dude. Here, I'll try to drop some crumbs on you.
Ooh, a commodities trader. Okay. Neat. I'll get out of your way. That's a really wild ruin, though. Hey, here are some poultices, if I can figure out how to make them. There you go, there's a stack. There
Okay, there's the reeds.
Okay. Well, I think you have a stack, and I have most of a stack now. Needs more horsetail. But
oh, you need more horsetail? Yeah, we can pick up
for
a
more,
bit
only
away.
if you want more poultices.
No, I mean, if you need some more, we can pick some more.
I should be okay. As long as we're not, like, fighting nightmare drifters.
I have no plans. At least not yet. There are some caves I do want to explore. And probably want to gear up. What would you suggest for armor?
Do you have access to lots of steel yet?
No, I've been busy with the community center, so basically just what I'm gifted I'm using for tools and stuff.
In that case, if you have time to work some iron, and you can buy or find the Blackguard or Forlorn Hope armor, those are honestly my favorite armors, even over the steel full plate. Because
I can buy some Forlorn Hope, yeah.
Yeah, if you can fix it up, because it gives the same protection as iron plate armor, but it has far lower penalties to movement, hunger, healing, and so on.
Okay, so how do you fix it?
You need some iron plates and some iron chain, and I think for the Forlorn Hope you need some blue cloth, gold nuggets, and I think one piece each of gold chain and gold plate. You'll fix the broken armor up to damage with the chain, fix the damaged up to full health with the gold plate, and I think somewhere in there's the cloth and the nuggets are used.
So yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff. Blue cloth, gold plate.
They're actually a lot
Yeah.
less. They're a lot less intimidating than it sounds. Like the blue cloth is actually really easy because it's the only cloth that doesn't require a mordant.
Well, blue cloth, yes, but you just said gold plate.
Yeah.
I need another silver plate to make another weapon. So yeah, I'll see if I can scrounge up some iron and make some iron plate then.
Yeah, I have the I have a full set of the broken Blackguard armor. The Blackguard armor is somewhat higher durability, but has worse penalty stats than the Forlorn Hope.
I may pick up the broken pieces though, just for the future.
Yeah, the Blackguard armor is easier to restore because it just requires iron.
Okay, the one that we're repairing is just over here.
Okay. I love when they're that close.
Hang on, I'm throwing my clothes on the floor.
You looking for your bed?
Yeah, that too. Okay, sleeping.
Okay, doke. I'm gonna wall myself in real quick.
Sorry. Crap.
You okay?
Yeah, are you?
I'm good. Oh my. I hope nobody with like any motion sickness watches that little part of my video. That was bad. Okay, ready when you are.
Oh, oops.
Do you hear something? I hear like, I don't know. My stomach is growling.
It must be really loud.
Huh. Ow, I think I stubbed my toe on something over here.
Up here to the right. I forgot a door. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't need any Girl Scout cookies.
Come on. There we go. All right. You ready?
I'm ready when you are. 'Cause I'm stuck on something here. We are... Oh, we're pretty high up, actually.
That is nice. We got some gears. Now I have ladders if we want to dig up, or do you want to just explore?
Well, this is actually a very safe one because there's a path, but it's very narrow. So I am cool with... It's 4 a.m. Let's explore a bit under here instead.
Go down either way.
Yeah. Oh, very short adventure here. Very short.
There's a little teeny hole down here. Looky what we found.
Oh my goodness. What are
there you
you?
are.
Interesting. It's all walled off from here. Okay. I recognize this one.
A ladder to nowhere.
Yeah, I think this is a basement. I know there's something behind the wall here. Well, not today apparently.
We got some charcoal. Let me, well, check behind the window there.
Yep.
Little spot there.
Some bones. Do you want the cobwebs at all?
Not really.
Okay, I'll take them. I guess no basement. Ow.
Oops.
That was my face.
Pick right in the face. Sorry about that.
I needed that.
Bound to happen. Your shots now hurt other players.
Yeah.
I just asked that I break the vessel since I'm a malefactor, get the chance to get a drop.
Yeah. Absolutely, because I'm going to get less. I get like 30% less. Boy.
Well.
Do you want to block off that water and go right?
Sure. I can't believe I forgot blocks. Normally I bring a stack of dirt with me.
I had half a stack left so far.
Hey.
Did I miss something?
No, I'm thinking maybe this is the way out.
There's some dirt right here, so I mean we could just dig right up. There's quartz here. Hey, remember you needed that gold for the Forlorn Hope armor? There's gold.
Yeah.
There's gold in this here quartz. It might be preferable to still just dig a ladder straight up from the TL to get out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Do you want to venture down here anymore, or just go do that now?
Let's go outside because it's daytime.
Sure.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, sorry, stones. Yeah, close your eyes. Hard hat required. Hey, dirt. Oh, this is ugh. Well, we're out.
I think I see a trader to the southeast.
I'm gonna just dig this dirt down a little bit. And then I think we can just drop a ladder right from here.
Okay.
And from here we have a straight shot out of here to the south. Is there something over there that you see? Oh dear.
Nah.
Nothing to see here. Nothing's happening here. Nope, nope. No ghosts.
Nope.
I don't believe in ghosts. Nope. Don't believe in ghosts. No, no ghosts. What do we got? Ooh, treasure hunter trader.
Treasure hunter.
Hey, buddy.
There's a blackguard helm. So these are worth having too, or,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah, I
should I
mean,
try to go for the forlorn hope?
you might want to do one or the other, like, just because of the armor looking better when it's together. They both have the same protection. The blackguard has better durability. The forlorn has better non-protection stats. So it's kind of
I think I'll try for the forlorn hope then when I can.
fair.
Sorry, my anyway.
No, I'm do you want these seashells, or can I grab them?
Yeah, go for it. I wouldn't mind sharing a little bit.
Yeah, I can share some seashells too. Sean Connery seashells.
Okay, I think the rest
No.
there's a good sized ruin to the southeast. It looks like a boat.
Oh yeah, let's go check it out.
All right. Whoa,
That is pretty gnarly.
that is really wicked.
Yeah, I need a screenshot with this. There's probably a TL up there too somewhere. What have we up here? A lot of aged windows. It's pretty nifty. Oh, there's another floor. A gold chest. Oh. Whoop, I just fell. Whoops.
Careful now.
That gold chest has the most precious thing in the world to me.
What is it?
Resin. Whoop, I did it again.
Cut that out. Oops.
You just did it too.
Well, I didn't think you did it right.
Okay, you just showed me how it's done, right? I'm gonna just do a bit of this and that.
You grabbed the.
Yeah, I'll get what I can. Let me see here. I bet there's a basement here somewhere. Oh, this was a church. At the far end there's like an altar. When you're done, though, you do have to come see this this altar. It's pretty cool. Before you break it and ruin it for everybody.
Okay.
And put it in a museum, like the good colonialists we are. Seed vessel here too. Also, this altar.
Nice.
Is that Mercury and? Oh, I just did a carving chisel thing with that alchemical symbol. I think that's. See, down arrow with line is Earth. Do we need to dig here? Should I dig?
I think you should. We got to see what's
ho, ho,
underneath.
ho, ho,
the
ho, ho. We got something. Oh, there's a seed vessel.
Nice.
Right there. It might go deeper too. Just basalt.
Yeah.
What if we do this? Yeah, nothing here. Should we steal this altar?
You can try, but I think it's like a decorative block. Let's try.
Okay.
Go
do it?
ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's gotta go in the community center somewhere.
Yes.
That is
Oh, that
cool.
is too cool. Neat.
You know, there's another giant castle, kind of, actually, I think bigger than this one, through the North TL if you want to explore that sometime. Or even tonight if you have time. I have not explored it.
That sounds really cool. Let's see. So we think that's it for here. Let's look under this floor. No, I think we are a bust here.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're not a bust. Those are pretty cool, but definitely have tapped this place out.
That altar was worth
Ouch.
it.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you want to check out the other castle tonight, or do you want to do something else?
Yeah, you can take me and show me your castle.
Woohoo! It is my castle. I totally built it myself. If we can run back to Fort Food, I have more pickaxes and other gear that we can grab because I'm out of pickaxe durability. I'm out of shovel. My axe is dying.
Okay. Actually, I wouldn't mind going to Fort Food with you because I
Sure.
need a tour. I have no idea where
Oh.
you've put the seeds or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, warning, it's not graceful.
Well, I was there once before and nearly killed myself. So I've
I,
still got to make it short of that.
I fixed that at least.
The bridge is out.
It was so bad.
My husband's like, what? Okay, those pies made me fat because I can't get through.
Yeah, the bamboo can be deceptively like, oh nope, you can't get through. So we are back at the community center, and we're going to go and give Pyrrh a tour of Fort Food, get our inventories set up for a second adventure, because there's a castle we found a while back on an adventure, and we're going to check it out. Oh, here we go. I haven't been back since these trees sprouted.
It looks cool.
Oh man, that is fun. But yeah, we probably have some cold damage. But the way around up here is kind of treacherous. You kind of gotta jump from here and hope for the best.
What's up with this?
You guys have to kind of inch your way around here and come through this gate here. I'm gonna put like a house up here. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
But you put the fences.
The fences are to keep the rabbits out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some cold damage, but that's fine. Honestly, we could lose half of every crop to cold damage, and we'd still be overproducing. Let's see. So I was going to grab a fresh pickaxe head.
All right.
A fresh shovel head.
I've still got these pumpkin seeds.
Those can go kind of anywhere, really. I'm not sure I was gonna do much with them. They'll survive okay here, as long as we plant them like in spring and fall and not summer. I probably won't do much with the cassava because cassava is just such a plant.
Well, it's nice to have them here. You can always just plant like a little square of the stuff that we're not sure we'd need, because you never know.
Yeah, I mean, if this were like an actual southerly place where it could stay in the ground year round, that'd be a little bit easier, but it doesn't really matter. We have plenty of farm space here.
Okay, where to?
All right, north teleporter. And this is not my doing. I think you have to jump from the center platform over to here to get out. And we're gonna go north. We're gonna go north. It's not super far actually. Okay, when I zoom in, it looks real far.
You said the trader's a little south of us? Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Okay.
There is a translocator in that castle. Do you have gears that you want to fix up with, or no?
Let me go back and get them.
Okay.
Okay, is there a secret?
Oh, they're over here. There's a block to jump up on. Not like that.
I'm really good at parkour. See, 2 ruins.
Yeah, this actually isn't the one. The one that I'm looking at is actually over to the right, but
this is cool though. It's like
ruins,
black and white.
And another one back there too. Wow, this is big. Seed vessel here.
I love this dry stone. I've been collecting, and I'm not sure what I'm going to make with all of the colors yet.
It's tough to make too. It's expensive.
Yeah.
More
I've been
over here,
making the
too.
mixed dry stone for the lab. And I've got a new idea for the center of the arena. I found a lot of the flint in chalk, and I've been chiseling it out. It looks pretty cool.
Nice. You want the polished
Thanks.
stuff too, or just the dry stone?
Yeah, I was taking the polish too.
There you go.
Hey,
What is it?
I got the vessel.
Oh, right. Duh, I should have known that. Like, what was that?
I was like, about time. Where was the other one? I'm sorry.
No worries. It's over here. Out this way and around here. This is just a bigger, more complete version of one of the vanilla ruins, actually. And there's one more ruin around here, right up to the northwest. And then there's the ruin we actually came for.
Okay. I like playing in ruins.
Yeah. So what is this one? Ah, farm vessel up here.
You don't think they would leave these floating, do you?
Some of the ruins do generate... Oh, that was me. Right here.
Oh,
That was me, just now. Oh, here's a seed vessel over here, too.
do you leave topless or trunkless trees in Minecraft too?
No, I don't do that. I'm a little jealous of the, oh, just south of this whole place, so where we came out in the teleporter, there's a gigantic greenstone ruin that Aladark, I think, found. And it is wild. Like, it is like 5 times the size of this thing.
I found a massive one too. I may have to show it to you. It's way west of spawn,
Mm-hmm.
and it's massive. It's granite, and there
Nice.
was an altar there. I'm gonna go back and look. I thought it was just a decorative block. I thought I tested it, and I thought it was decorative. I'm gonna have to go check it out now. Looks like I'm almost out of my pie now.
Uh-oh. Well, I have
That was
another...
quite a run.
Yeah. I have another set of meals if you need, so we'll just stop and cook them.
I don't have a bowl with me.
I do. We can share.
Aw. You eat out of that side, and I'll eat out of this side.
I've licked the whole bowl, and I've never washed it.
Oh, wonderful.
I let my dog wash it with his tongue. There we go. Alright. Let's get this party started. First, we got tons of bricks hanging out over
Want
here
to
for
build
us.
a stairwell?
Do I want to?
Yeah, should we?
Why? To get there?
To get to the TL?
Oh, you mean like a permanent stairwell? Yeah. Oops. I could if I wasn't busy falling down into pits. We could just sort of patch up this stairwell here, actually, if you wanted to. Let's break these, and I'll grab... Oh. You okay there?
Yeah.
You freezing?
No, a bull decided to poke me.
Ow. Of course. Alright, let's just grab you. So much junk. Oh, bull, go away. Must you?
You must.
Alright, so where was I? Making one more stair. And dropping it right... there. Oh. More stair repair to be done.
Hey, found a gear.
Nice. I got a couple here too. What's the best way to go about this? Let's just do some flooring, I think. And we can just kind of do a... Oops, not like that. Bit of this. Trying to make this line up properly. There we go. Oh, really?
Am I crowding you?
No, I'm just misclicking. Or rather, aiming at the wrong part of a block. There we go. We have our staircase up. We got some jailer boots in this thing. And some poor malachite. I'm gonna throw that straight out in the garbage.
All right.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, there we go. Wow. It's weird. Ooh. Ooh, we are underground. Don't like that one bit. This is a very long dead end. I'm gonna go ahead and just wall it off to this side. We doing the surface dig here?
We're at 47. We can. I've got more ladders if you need them.
Okay. I think I should be good. Possibly. We'll see.
I actually needed some quartz, so this is good. Not like it's hard to get, but...
Yeah. Besides, you get plenty when you go mine that one quartz vein for gold, right?
Right.
I can tell you're gonna go straight there and do that.
Yeah, that's like high on my list.
I knew it.
Need silver right now more than gold.
Okay, we're at the surface. It is winter and 12.1 C here. Not too shabby. You said a ruin? Oh, there's a ruin. That's cool.
Ruin to the east.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two of
that
them.
may be the one that I've got on my map there, that southeast one.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's a trader in those pines off to the west.
He'd have to be pretty buried, though.
Yeah. Check out these ruins.
Yes.
All right. You're not gonna believe this.
Sweet! Nice.
Another
Got a crate,
TL.
too.
That is funny.
Well, we got something to do next time.
Yeah, a mining bag. Nice. And a
Sweet.
paper. I got a paper. Lore about Tobias. I have never seen a paper. Is that new or is that a mod?
Yeah, it's like I think it's vanilla. I think you read it. Well, that's really nice.
It's pretty cool.
I've got some metal parts put in there.
Oh, cool. There's actually one of these in a chert ruin just a bit south of Fort Food, actually. I forgot I found that.
Well, I guess we have 2 TLs to open next time.
Yeah, really. Oh, I found the trader.
Really?
It is to the west-southwest. It's right below a sort of double lupin zone. One blue, one purple. Want to check them out?
Absolutely.
All right. What have you got for us? Survival goods. Okay. Ooh, I can buy a pup. Want to buy a wolf pup?
Not for 9 gears. Buy it for 7.
Ooh, more orange lupins.
I actually have 2 in my cell backpack. So
That was a pretty full adventure we had just now.
yeah, we got. We can take a quick peek at that one ruin before we head home. Yeah, it looks like there's peridotite up there. So I guess if we've got people that need olivine, which I know we do.
Mm-hmm. You said you want to check this ruin to the west out?
Yes.
Okay. We have a basic home ruin, looks like. Ooh, with an owl treasure chest. No way.
Sweet.
No way. That is
Well,
awesome.
we found one of each today.
Yeah.
Anything good inside?
A copper hoe, forlorn hope pants, and I think it was 2 gears.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, shall we head on back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's got to be something close by. They mad.
Mm-hmm. They who? The ghosts? There aren't any ghosts. No such thing.
Excuse me, that was my tummy.
Right. I knew that.
Nice. I think that's cool. We got 2 more to explore.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Well, we got a serious haul going on here.
Okay, the rest of what I've got on me are parsnip seeds, the food. I'll take the seeds and the food and put those away.
Sure.
And the mushrooms, and I'll go put those away too. Okay, anything in particular you want?
I would love that golden chest, because I've never had one before in any vintage story game.
I've got a set already, and if you want the owl too?
Well, I would love it.
Okay,
I will
awesome.
schmink both of those. Aside from that, actually, the resin. I'll
resin.
split
Yeah,
the
take
resin
the
with you
resin.
if you want. Okay. Do you need resin?
I need a couple of bits every once in a while, but
Okay.
The community center has already a stack of the invention going on.
Okay. And you didn't want the spider web, right?
No,
Okay,
there's some
like that.
upstairs. I would like the aged crates.
All yours.
I would also like some of the. Do you need the aged tables?
No.
All right, yeah, I got some space upstairs. I need to put them. I'd like to take the vessels to sell. Actually,
Go for it.
we need to figure out some place to put that altar here.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool thing to have, like, I don't know, a dark sacrifice room or something.
I don't know. This place down here is supposed to make it kind of creepy. I don't know if we can find some place to put it or not, but
Yeah.
we'll find.
I mean, I could put it like right in the middle of Fort Food, where we slaughter the lambs.
Oh, that's really funny. I have to remember to check that other place too. Forlorn Hope pants. If those are purple, I want them.
Go for it. Everything else I think I'm pretty good on. If you want the little pieces of ore and stuff, those are...
Yeah, I'll toss them upstairs probably.
Sounds good.
Sweet, that was fun.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Right, we can do this again next week and do 2 more translocators if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, I should be good next week. Probably same time, kind of. Or Friday would work too.
Well, that was fun. We
It
had a
was.
really good time. Lots of loot.
Lots of adventure. No ghosts.
No,
Not a single one. Nope.
A couple of growly tummies and a couple Girl Scout cookies, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Cookie pinatas. Well,
That
thanks,
was fun,
Pyrrh.
Kurazar. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, take care. I had a great time. See you later. Well, everyone, we are back from our adventure with Pyrrh. I had a blast, and I'm looking forward to a second adventure coming up later. So I'll be recording that, and we'll see what other goodies can be found on the other side of those translocators. Now, we are home, and I've already put away most of our stuff. We got a pretty good haul of stuff that I think we'll need. I left the bulk of sort of all the odds and ends stuff with Pyrrh, but we got some resin, and a lot of resin, which is excellent because we are terrible at getting resin. And I think I already went, it's been like a week since I was last here, but I think I already went and dropped off a bunch of the building materials, like the windows and the bricks, the andesite stone bricks over at Fort Food. And I figured before we go, I thought we might put this up on a wall somewhere, at least to get a first glimpse of what this is. And did I read that little paper note already? I did. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these up here. Ah, it's like a... It's like a treasure map, or maybe a castle layout map. Or something. Not sure what these slanted walls represent. Oh, maybe it's a city map. With these being roads, and this could be a church, or my girlfriend's house? I don't know. Circle with a, the Venus symbol? Anyway. Weird. But, yeah, oh yeah, look, it's topographical. We have this here, and then this ring here. I think this is a city map. And there's our blackguard symbol. Right from our shield there. Cool. Well, I think before we wrap up, I guess we should go ahead and give these a read. It has been a while since we read any journal entries, and this would be speaking of the Vintage Story Guide, not this one so much. But we have Return. I think we may have read this one before, but I'm not sure why, because we never got the paper before. But let's read it. I woke up in the dark. Everything dark. Everything painful. Every breath in agony. Waiting changed nothing. I started crawling. I couldn't keep track of how long. Weeks, months maybe. All the tunnels had changed. Not that I could remember the way up anymore. I'd feel my way forward, finding dead end after dead end, digging with my hands when I could, hearing other things down there with me. Eventually, I found my way out. Everything changed. Green again. Brown and red and blue again. Life returned. I could finally look at myself. Everything still hurt. I was broken. Flesh half gone. Joints missing. No leg. I can't remember what happened after the black sick reached my head. Well, that's pretty spooky. I don't remember reading that, but it also seems familiar, so you let me know. If you are also a guide series viewer, have read it before? The second entry is probably a short one. Yeah, here we go. Blackguard map. Okay, it is indeed a map. They were a grim lot with a heavy burden, to uphold some semblance of order in the depths. This looks like a strategist's map. It reveals a section of the tunnels covered in symbols and etchings. Each one marks a cache of water, a hidden guard post, or suspected rebels. Ooh, so there are rebels in the Vintage Story lore. That's interesting. I'm guessing in our distant past. Anyway, that was an awesome adventure, and I'm looking forward to the next one. In between episodes, I'm going to work more on the secret project and keep recording that. And I may start staging some stuff for the upcoming house build over at Fort Food, but we may go on a second adventure with Pyrrh before that episode gets released. So, look forward to that, and eventually we'll even give Fort Food an interior, I think. As always, my name has been Corazar. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Shut up, Wolf. This is my outro.